Alright, cool. 1300, 6555. Oh, is Jacob back?
Yeah, I'm back.
Oh.
I was walking a couple seconds ago.
No, all good. Sorry, I thought you came back and oh, okay, and then went away to get it. But anyway, regardless, you get a pamphlet with a large 176 written inside. Everyone also gets a whopping 500 XP.
Damn!
Nice.
We've got a whole bunch of small increments of XP, so I'm not entirely sure what we're at.
25440 by my count.
Yep.
254. How much, sorry?
25440.
Oh, okay. Oh, whoops, I'm 100. I was 100 XP off. 25440. Alrighty.
25440?
Yep.
Cool.
Okay. So what was the number we had on the PAM?
176.
Okay. Look over at these two and say, is 176 good or bad? We don't really have a scale to work against.
As you say that, they start taking a few steps back, and you hear the fairly boisterous laughter of a few people coming out the doorway as Arthur sort of makes his way in and goes, Jadran, Ancelex, your jobs aren't done. We have more new recruits. And then they go, alrighty. And Arthur comes up to a lot of you and says, how did you fare?
I hand in the pamphlet.
Ooh. Oh, my dear boy. Oh,
Is that bad?
Well,
Can I gauge his reaction?
He holds it in his hand as he walks away. Come now.
Can I roll an insight to gauge his reaction, whether or not that was good or bad?
You may do so. Alright, you know very well that in his senile old age, he can't remember the rankings of what 176 is.
Oh, so he has no idea.
Yeah, he's taking it. That's why it's in his hands and he's going back in first.
Oh, okay. He's quickly double checking. Alright, I'll let him have it. I'm not going to pressure him.
Follow.
The other adventurers make their way forward.
Excuse
And
me.
You see Captain
luck, guys.
Jadran sort of take his stance again, flat of his blade on the top of his shield, and Arthur leads you back into the back room. Alright, and as a lot of you sort of come to the back room where Arthur lays down the little pamphlets, you see the two guys still unconscious there. And he sort of runs the numbers along another ledger, and he runs his finger along the huge ledger, and eventually stops at the numbers 176, and he goes, oh, it looks like you guys are well above average, so that is good news. And he hands the pamphlet back,
Nice.
and he says, keep this on you at all times. You will have to hand it all in after you get the other pamphlets.
Alright, I'll pocket it.
Now, are you ready for the next test, or would you like a rest? Remember, time is ticking.
I
I'm
mean,
right to move on, I think, if you guys are.
yeah,
Yeah.
if there's a written test and just us bench pressing shit, then I think we're alright.
I bench press Thorin.
I think there's going to be more than that. Come, step this way. He takes a few steps backwards towards the fireplace.
That might have seemed ominous before we knew he was... Probably just doesn't remember what the other tests are.
Oh, we meant, is he gesturing us to go behind the counter?
Yeah, he holds a hand in front of the fireplace and he goes, come, step right in.
Fuck it. Oh!
You step in the fireplace. It feels very cold to the touch as soon as you touch the flames. Whilst you're not touching the flames, it feels very warm. But as soon as you touch the flames, it becomes instantly cold. The world turns black and it starts to sort of swirl. And then you disappear.
Oh.
And then he gestures for the others to follow forward. Bye, Thorin. Pew! Sorry for your
Bye.
business.
I'll go in.
You go in, this very same thing happens. Tobias, you too. Oh no, everyone's dropping to the abyss. And then he sort of gestures for the other two, and eventually everyone gets moved to the next map. As soon as I find it. Oh, there it is. Pow.
Oh.
And then, as the world starts to apparate itself, various planks from far away in the abyss start to float towards you, and they land comfortably underneath your foot, providing you with support. And then various planks start to form one after the other, overlapping, before it eventually turns into a room. And out of the planks apparate several wooden chairs, 5 of them, sort of sitting in front of a fairly large table, propped up by various cheese wheels. And in the middle, sitting atop a cheese wheel, is a fairly large rat. And as you enter the room, you see, as you look up, there aren't any ceilings or whatsoever like a normal house would be. Instead, you see just stars and stars and stars of the night, sort of stretching out for miles and miles.
Neat.
I thought these guys hated magic.
No, you're thinking of the whole EC.
Oh,
Just
right.
in Vestergaard.
And
guess I'll
then
take a
the
seat.
rat sort of goes, "Come, take a seat.
You're the boss.
Welcome to the House of Illusions."
Please keep doing
I'm sorry,
the
but
voice.
I'm sorry. Like, as much as I love that voice, I did not
I know.
understand a single.
He said, "Welcome to the House of Illusions."
Okay, cool.
I got a stitch from doing that. I'm gonna sit up right now.
And you deserve.
Now that you are all here, I have but one question to ask you. What is my name?
Rumpelstiltskin.
Do you all agree on this answer?
Jeremy!
Remember, time is ticking.
I reach into whatever illusion that he's cast around his name and remove it.
Why do you do this to me, man? It's like I want to say yes, but at the same time, you're choosing the worst possible time. Let me just read that. When you're casting an illusion spell, that
Yeah,
is a duration.
it's when
of-
I cast an illusion. Shit.
Yeah, you only affect your own.
Oh, I tried.
Okay, well, first up, Arcana check. What's up with this rat?
Yeah, why not?
Can I join in on that?
Yeah, sure.
Can I guidance myself?
Yeah, sure.
Yay!
Since I'm a student of illusions, do I have any advantage, or am I?
Yeah, go nuts.
Sherlock. Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Yo!
Alright. Everyone knows that this entire place, obviously, illusion. Arcturus, you know that this whole entire segment takes place inside your mind. You're not
Good to
physically
know.
removed from the guild, you're actually just, like, this is happening in your mind, like a dream.
Oh, so we're like in a small room in the basement or something. Like the rest of everything is just happening in our head.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
I'm gonna try something, and now that we know. Wait, no. Arcturus is the only one who knows, right? This is a
Yeah,
dream.
he's the only one who knows.
Okay, then I've got nothing.
As for everyone else, you're pretty sure you just got teleported to somewhere else.
Okay. Okay, so looks like we've been teleported or something. Anybody got any clue? Anybody got any guesses for this guy's name?
I got nothing better.
It's whatever you want it to be, eh? I'm feeling like that's the answer.
How do you figure?
I have my ways.
Okay. Yeah. If you words. If you think you got it, take a shot. I've got no clue.
Yeah. Whatever I want it to be is what your name is essentially.
Do you actually say a name, or is that what you say?
That's what I say.
Alright. It just looks at the lot of you and goes, "Is that your final answer? Remember, points are in the balance."
I shrug and nod.
Ooh. Oh, off by a mile, off by a long shot. My name is simply Rat, for that is what you call me. A rat.
Okay. Next question, please.
Let me come up with a simple one. Let us play a game, shall we?
Yes, Mickey Mouse.
It scratches at one of the cheese wheels, and out of it falls several dice. And then it hands a dice to each of you, and then it starts to explain. Now this game is simple. Each of you have one dice. Choose a number. Then you roll the dice. If it lands on your number, you lose. It is a D20. So first of all, whisper me the number that you choose. Then whisper me the D20 that you roll.
Okay. Let's see if I remember how to do this. Yes, that works.
How do you whisper a roll again?
GR.
Alright, GR.
Just a D20.
Yep, just a D20, but whisper me your chosen number as well.
So whispering is just WGM and then just
No,
number
just
from one.
/W and then your message. Oh, you might have to do.
And then
GM,
to
I don't
roll
know.
it's /GR 1d20.
Just any old number between 1 and 20, yeah?
Oh fuck, I realized what I did wrong. Shit. I say that out loud.
Oh, is Jacob dead? Yeah,
I
he dead.
am
I better
alive.
fucking call 000. Hold on.
No, I can hear him IRL. He's alive.
You gonna sit in your seat,
if
Longshore?
you can hear me IRL, I'm gonna kick down that door and punch you to death.
Are you sure he's alive? Because I'm dialing right away.
I can hear the dialing in the background.
Can anyone hear me threatening Wiggs' life?
Yeah, I can hear that. Have you been talking before that, though?
But most importantly, Wiggs, can you hear me threatening your life?
No, I cannot.
Well, look, we're in a very fortunate situation because the cable of my headphone is long enough that without even disconnecting, I can get my warhammer. And if
Oh,
you
shit.
come out into this room, all of us can hear me beating you to death.
As much as I want to hear this story, let's not get too sidetracked. Roll me the number you want to choose, and then roll a 1d20.
All of us?
Yeah, everyone's already done it. Waiting on you.
Because fuck you, West. Arcana, you say?
No, just D20.
Sorry, what was that?
Just D20.
Oh, I realized what I did wrong. Fuck.
Why? What did you do wrong?
Can I say it?
Well, after Longshore roll, tells me what number do you choose, Longshore? Between 1 and 20. Alright,
Oh,
cool.
man.
17 it is. Sweet.
See, I was hypothetically hard. You can make me. I choose. But you know what? If you choose 17 for me, that's fine.
Alright. The rat looks at each and every one of your rolls, and as you sort of all take turns whispering your number to him, he starts letting out a little squeaky. Of course you choose those numbers. 3 of you
Can I-
chose a 1.
Yeah, can I say
Yes,
out loud
now you
what I
can
did
say.
wrong?
What did you
Alright, I should have said, is it too late to change my mind? I want to choose 999.
say? Too late. The dice
Yeah,
has been
I thought
cast.
so. Yeah, fuck me. I realized what it was after I pressed enter.
And then it just goes, ho! So many ones that I see, yet only one of you choose a 20. May the one who chose a 20 step forward.
Gus gets up, steps forward.
Glad we work as a group.
And then you hear
Carry
this
us, Tobias.
resounding sort of like sort of sound, and you gain inspiration.
Neat. Does like Tobias feel anything?
Oh man, you feel great. You feel a lot smarter and wiser for some reason, but you can't put your finger on why.
Thanks, Mr. Rat. Sit down again.
Lovely. Very lovely. Now, as you can see all around the room are various doors. Numbered from my left, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Ha ha ha!
6 doors.
Now, answer me true or false. In the year 1510, Felston took the throne to Vestergaard. Discuss.
History check. I cast guidance on fucking Arcturus.
There are people in this room that should be able to tell you the answer.
Oh, that's a 3. It was
Gee.
accidentally a GM roll. That's a +3 to your any history checks you make, Arcturus.
Actually, Thorin, you can... No. Everyone in this room should be able to answer this. I shall type... Oh, no. I can't type it out. That's against the rules.
It's not Gertus, is it?
I shall repeat, the rat says in my voice for some reason. Because of illusions.
In the year 1510, Felston took the throne. True or false?
How long has
Done.
Gertus been on the throne?
Wait, sorry, what was the year?
In the year 1510, Felston took the throne.
False. That's in the future.
Bing bong.
The correct answer is
Noise
true.
one.
What answer do you wish to give me? Bing bong. Time is running short.
Have I got
False.
the year wrong?
I answer true.
You're currently outvoted 2 to 1. What does
Time
everybody else
is
say?
ticking.
Yeah, false. I vote false.
False.
Alright. False, false, true. It looks at a lot of you and goes...
False. The current year is 1503. Trick question. Now, you get to ask one question that shall give you a hint as to what is behind those doors.
What is behind those doors? Nah. Actually, I feel like in a place like this, that's a pretty solid question.
Yeah, I think that's pretty good. He didn't
Does
put
anybody have any
like-
better ideas before we lock that one in?
No.
Wait, we should be more clear. Because he hasn't put any, like, limitations on it. So,
Yeah, like
explain to us in detail... which
Individually
what is
identify
behind-
in detail what is behind each door.
Yeah,
no, but like
let's go with that.
what- I feel like the best question we can ask without sort of obviously getting
Wait, I've got
system-
I've got one.
Hey,
How do
Ava.
we score the maximum amount of points?
Okay, so other than asking this guy and like saying this to you guys, I feel like that like rather than gaming the system, we should probably ask like what are the conditions of our question? Because this could be like this
doesn't
could be
help
one
us
of
at
those
all,
situations like
Well, no, because if we ask,
depending on what we ask, like he could lie, or if we say, "Hey, if rate these doors from a scale of 1 to 5 on the basis of which one we should go through," but he could consider like 1 to be the best door, where we might think 5 should be the best door.
well, yeah,
If
but
we
there's
find out what's behind the doors, though, we can make that decision.
there's an objective way of grading. So if we ask like X answer gives you Y amount of points. If we ask how do we score the maximum amount of points, we will do everything perfectly.
Yeah, I agree.
I
with
think
that.
that's the best way to go for now.
is for what he says.
Ask
Choose
for a
your
hint.
answer.
Okay, ask for a
Alright.
hint for who's behind one of these doors.
Alright, I sit back in my chair and I say, Rat,
Yes. Time is ticking.
ask for a hint behind any one of these doors. What should we do, step by step, detail by detail to earn the maximum amount of points.
Ooh, that's somewhat a good one. It thinks about it for a moment. Then it says,
Take your time and think about the questions you come across behind the doors. The answer may not be so simple. Rules can be bent, rules can be broken. Yet, there is only one rule that must not be broken. This place contains magic, and only the ruler of this place should cast magic.
Whoops, I already cast guidance twice.
Oh,
well,
yeah. I think that's a
I won't
bit
add
of a
anything
trick.
to it.
'Cause
Am I the Are we each individually the ruler of our own places?
this is an illusion, so it's built off our minds.
Can I just try and like straight up lucid dream and turn the rat into a hippo?
You attempt to, but you have no control over this area.
Damn. Worth a try.
Good try though.
Alright, so what we learned from that answer is that behind each door there are riddles and the rules are designed to be bent. If we go about the rules in the way that they are presented, we will lose.
Okay. Next riddle, rat, or do we just pick a door?
There is yet another riddle that you must solve before you have the key to unlock a single door.
Okay.
Of the 6 gods, which represents greed, commerce, and the art of making a good deal?
Gertus.
Wait, no, wait.
Oh, Grunthal, sorry, not Gertus. Whoops, wrong name.
Yeah, Grunthal.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Grunthal.
Aha! You only get half of the points that you would normally get, for there are 7 gods.
Touche.
But he's the one that's associated with it.
Yeah, we'll be more pedantic in the future.
Now, you have 1 key. Which door do you unlock?
Always go left, lads!
We don't know what's behind each one, so might as well pick at random.
Yeah,
Alright.
may as well stick by our motto.
The door opens itself as you insert the key in. You see the keyhole is sort of like a mouth, and the key itself, sort of like a weird phallic knob. And you insert it, and it makes this sort of sound, and it opens.
Wait a sec, before we leave, do the doors look different?
No,
Oh.
they all look the same.
Okay.
Almost identical.
Should I go first?
I don't think it matters too much in this place,
Fair enough.
but yeah.
Alright, so as you sort of enter this hallway, the wood starts to creak and crack, and it starts to become this really old wood of like a sort of like a neglected or dilapidated house. And you come across 3 doors. 2 of them are smaller than the larger one in front of you. The one in front of you is sort of like a double door, and the ones to the side are sort of smaller doors that would normally lead into like a bedroom or something like that.
I'm assuming the side doors will lead us through the big one.
Don't know. Are there any like? I'm not sure if this is part of the puzzle yet, or whether these are just doors.
I think we
Oh,
should
these are
live by
just doors.
I think we should live by our team name.
Okay, yeah, let's try this
Alright.
door.
You open the next door, and this time, as you try to open it, you realize, oh no, the first door outside has already swallowed your keyhole. Now this keyhole has very much similarly the face of this O-mouthed picture, but you have no key. What do you do?
I sit down. I am going to take my shield off. And someone stop me if this is a bad idea, but I'm going to use my channel divinity to transform my shield into what, like 30 keys?
Wait, let's eliminate other options before we resort to that. Can I just like hold out my hand and try and will a key into existence?
You try to, but no key comes into existence.
Does the keyhole look the same?
It looks the same, yeah.
Okay.
Same sort
Carly,
of deal on the other doors.
This is your domain, man. How do you feel about this lock?
The Trident is my domain. This is some bullshit. But actually, how big is the keyhole?
About the size of a finger.
That size of a
character.
finger.
Sorry.
Yeah, go on.
Sorry, out of character. You told me, West, that this is all in my head, right?
Well, I mean, it takes place in your head.
Oh, okay. Well, I
It's-
put the key in the keyhole.
Yeah, no, Tobias just tried that. You can't operate a key out of nothing.
Oh.
It's not like this is a dream that you created. It's like someone else created a dream and then linked everyone into it.
Okay.
I
I'm
can
going to
create-
try.
Physical keys, but I don't think that'll help.
Yeah.
It's big enough for a finger, but could I stretch it as a fist?
It's big enough for a finger, and what was the other things you said? I didn't catch those.
Oh, fist. As in, can I stretch it to the size of a fist?
Oh, the keyhole itself?
Yeah.
No, it's very, it's like metallic and
Okay.
very much the size of a finger.
I stick my finger in and try to feel for the lat.
You stick your finger in, and very much you hear the same "oh" as the door opens.
Oh, that works.
And inside, you see this single man. Oh, maybe you don't because it's super ultra dark in here. He
I
operates a
walk.
torch next to him. Welcome! Come take a seat. Man, the lot of you look beat. Would you like some beats?
That depends. Are we going to get penalized for accepting beats?
Do you want some beats? Yes or no?
No.
My
thanks.
eating for the day is complete.
Oh, that's a shame. And what of you two?
No thanks.
Oh, that's a shame. And what of you? And he looks at Arcturus.
Yeah, sure.
Very well. And almost as though out of nowhere, you start to hear the drumming of a beat start going on. And he waggles his fingers and goes, "Come, move your feet with me." And he stands up and dances on the spot, sort of stepping forward and back on the spot, holding his cane.
Arcturus participates.
It's pretty good. Does anyone else join in?
I do. I say, well, I can't let the poor guy dance on his own. And I two-step.
You can roll acrobatics. Hey, welcome back.
Acrobatics for a two-step.
Oh yeah, man. Oh, such difficult dance moves. Oh,
Nail it.
Holy shit.
how two-step do you make this, Wags?
Oh, I make
It is a
this.
fucking 4-step, sorry.
It is such a two-step that it turns into a three-step. It is that unbelievable.
And you see this old man waggling his fingers, stepping back and forth, going, yeah, oh, lovely two-step, fantastic. Oh, I've never seen such dancing in my life. Come, take a seat. I shall reward you. And he sits down.
Oh, thank you, sir.
I get out of my seat real quick.
He slides forward a blue-looking phallic key.
I take the phallic key and
Oh, and Tobias? Sorry, I forgot to answer his question that he asked earlier. The double doors, the keyholes there look blue, not like the black metal ones of these ones.
Okay.
uh,
Okay. I think I get what's going on then.
I rub the key in my hand and I say, I thank you.
Oh,
It is
you're
quite
welcome.
shiny.
I think we should hold on to that just in case. Don't use it straight away.
Don't hold on to it too tight. He shakes on the spot.
Stroke it. Do it now.
Do you?
that.
That is the question.
Do it. You won't, pussy.
Hang on. Are you asking me to stroke the key?
Yes.
Yep, I stroke it seductive.
He leans forward immediately. His face smacks onto the table and goes, and then disappears.
Oh, Christ.
And on that note, I depart the room.
Now, another room is on the other side.
I finger it.
And it opens. My neighbors are like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Why is this puzzle so lewd? What's happening?
I was probably horny when I made this. But anyway, you come in and you see this very old-looking man, very similar to the other one, and he, so a lot of you sort of take your seat. He looks at a lot of you and goes, "Ah, I see that you've danced to his beat."
Kalius did, and Arcturus.
Then might I ask those who did not dance why you must not dance to his beat?
Mostly because I'm really paranoid about anything I'm asked to do in here, and second guess myself a lot.
Thorin just
Oh.
shrugs and goes, I'm terrible at dancing.
Ah. How can
stick to
we
what I'm good at,
remedy
thanks.
this? How can we remedy your lack of confidence and your lack of
It would
confidence
really-
in dancing?
It'd really help me if you guys, before asking a question, tell me whether it's a like a false positive or not.
Thorin shrugs again. Dance lessons?
Then let me ask you a question.
Okay, is this a trick question?
It very well could be.
That does nothing to help, but okay, go ahead.
Now, this, he holds up a blue phallic looking key. This is a key, but it doesn't look like one. Yet, the most important part of it is what it does, and that is... Fuck, I don't know what it does and it makes me mad.
I can find out for you. Pass it here.
No.
I'll
None
come
shall
back and tell
take
you
the
what it
key
does
from
after
me.
I figure it out.
Tell me right now, what does this key do?
I look at Tobias. Like, I don't
It
know.
sits in your hand.
And what else does it do? Remember,
It's for
time is ticking, and the door slams shut
It's-
behind you.
it's for me to touch.
Why? Why must you touch this key?
I don't feel comfortable saying it.
Because humans want to escape. And they want to hold the truth to the path of their own destiny in their hands.
Oh, such deep insight. Yet such a shame, for that is not the answer.
Damn
Oh,
it!
Hey,
no.
hey, he doesn't speak for all of us, alright?
You speak the truth here. Continue discussing.
Should we just say it just opens the door?
Oh, I don't think we should be so specific.
It might be the kind of thing. It might be just a bait to try and get us to think too deeply on it.
Yeah, see, that's the problem I'm having with this place. I'm second guessing myself over and over again. And
Yeah.
stop.
Well, Kalius got a guess. Do you reckon each of us gets a guess as well?
Well,
How about this? I'll sacrifice my guess on just giving the straight up answer, and if it doesn't work, then we've still got 3 more.
give it a shot. We'll see what happens.
Alright, the keys for opening the door.
Ah, that is the layman's response. I look for higher results and higher of an answer. Not good enough.
Oh, we rolled that out. Did we get a
Four.
kind of a clue of what kind of answer he's looking for?
And he's sort of like, for this is a key, yet it doesn't look like one.
You trying to lead us towards like a Freudian thing?
I feel like he is. It's for sticking in holes.
No, that might not be a bad answer. Yeah, it's for sticking in holes.
No. But that is what a normal key would also do. That is not satisfactory.
Perhaps it's to accomplish my goals.
Perhaps. Yet, that would not accomplish mine.
Oh, right. He wants us to ask a question that will lead him to figuring out what the door does.
Well, what's your goal? What are you after?
To find out what this key does. For it looks like a key. No, wait, no, it doesn't.
It confuses you.
Yes, this is a key, but it doesn't look like one, yet the most important part is what it does, and that is... Oh, fuck, I don't know what it does, and it makes me mad!
Oh god, I'm having flashbacks to the door.
You need a clue?
I wouldn't mind one, but I don't want to bitch out if everybody else is determined.
Has anybody else got a stab to take at it?
Nope.
Sorry, I'll be right back.
The rat chimes in.
A hint I shall give you at the loss of some points.
Is it going to be a good hint or a really cryptic one?
On my honor, it shall be a good hint. But it is still a hint.
Fair enough. We can't expect the world from a hint.
Yeah, if you guys want to go for it, I'm fine with that.
I am also fine with
Yeah.
it. I feel like if we excel at the other two, taking a hit here doesn't matter too much.
Then the hint I shall give you now. 2 rooms, one opposite to the other, yet very much alike. Therefore, the answer must be...
Kalia, start dancing again.
Yep. So I start dancing.
I really hope this does nothing.
And I roll acrobatics.
I looked down and I saw the nat 20 from last time. I got excited for a second.
Not
Oh, fuck! Holy shit!
So I just leap over the table and start dancing right here. Moving my way over.
As you start doing your little
Just
dance, what dance do you do?
Fucking lap
This time-
dance for this guy.
I was going to say, this time I start doing stripper dance. Seductively walking over and shaking that ass.
As you
Kalia,
start...
where did you learn that?
for prayer.
Freya!
As
Well,
you
we
start...
did have a few good sessions.
As you start dancing, the second you leave your chair and you start dancing, he goes,
No, no, no! No, I don't like... Oh, it burns the eyes. Oh, I don't like the other who dances to beats. I don't like beats.
Oh,
Not with your feet, it drives me mad.
beat.
Tap my hands on the table, I guess.
like, in a beat?
No, just like... I don't know, like this really oddly timed sort of series of tabs. I'm going to assume by that total lack of reaction that nothing happens.
No. But he does clutch onto the key as he eyes a lot of you, almost as though he's protecting it.
I just turn to the group. Can I smash him and just take it?
I don't know if you should, but I don't see anything stopping you from doing so.
Fair enough.
I very assure you probably won't succeed, but feel free to try.
Maybe don't smash him, just snatch it. I mean, don't need to be more difficult than you need to.
Can we just ask for the key? No, because he wants to figure out what the door's. Ah! Thorin's forehead hits the table.
Wait, why don't you just
The
open
answer's
door,
right
dude?
in your face. I have given it to you.
I know, you're waving it
without
around.
without handing it on a platter.
What was the hint? Sorry, I wasn't really paying attention.
Oh, you can disregard the hint. It's not.
Okay.
That wasn't the answer wasn't embedded in that.
Oh, what was the question though?
Oh, he's just
Oh,
like.
really?
All right. So the hint was, there are two rooms, one opposite the other. Yet they're very much alike, very very similar. Even the people inside are the same. Whilst this guy's going, this is a key, but it doesn't look like one. Yet the most important part of it is what it does, and that is, oh fuck, I don't know what it does, and it drives me mad.
It opens a door.
Has been tried, and that is not the answer.
Oh. It unlocks
then-
the door.
You feel a little bit bad, just a tiny little bit.
Ah.
And then the sound of the voice yet again nibbles in the back of your head. Points hang in the balance. The time is ticking.
Does whatever it's supposed to do. It's just a key, man.
I feel like
Unless
we're gonna
the key is
take.
a sword or something. This.
You answer twice, and you feel even worse.
I feel like we're gonna take a DNF on this one, guys.
Okay. The key, you don't know what. You say it's a key, but it's not, and the most important part is missing, and it makes you angry. So,
I wonder if he can even leave this room.
yeah, do you want to come with us and we'll show you what the key is?
Where are you going?
I'm not going anywhere, I'm just
Where are you
outside.
taking me?
There's a door. There's a door that we think the key fits in.
Doors everywhere.
This keyhole is blue.
Blue. Like the key.
It opens the
Yet
blue-
it looks not
it
like a
opens the-
key.
We had another key that looked just like it.
I show him the other key.
A key that looks not like a key. I thought there was one, yet there is two. How can this be?
Sick rhyme.
No.
Come with me.
No. You're playing a
And
trick
you'll
on me.
see.
This key!
That was pretty sick. Everyone gets 20 XP.
Yeah.
Wes, are we doing the same thing as last time where we've got the answer, we're just being idiots and not realizing
Yeah, not as close as the last time though.
it? Okay.
But the hints are probably actually pretty hard. No, I mean like pretty on the nose for the hints. If the two rooms are the same and two people are the same, yet only ever so slightly different in their likes and dislikes. One likes to dance with his feet, the other hates dancing with his feet.
Yeah, that's why I was tapping on the table and like doing like a shoulder wiggly jig in my chair.
He also hates beats in general.
Yeah,
Like
it's
music.
mistimed and weird.
Oh.
There's no
Oh,
rhythm.
oh, I got you now. I get where you're going for that. That's a pretty
Yeah.
good train of thought, actually. Man, if I was a
Not the right
better
one,
riddle,
though.
if I was a better riddle writer, that probably would have been the answer. So you get inspiration.
100 XP, lads!
Hey.
But unfortunately, I'm not a very good riddle writer, so this is going to be something more obscure. Yet the answer has already been given.
If we gave it, should we not have passed already?
No. Sorry, I meant the answer's like in your face. Like I've already said it, but no one's like, this is the answer. You know?
I take the time to repeat every word that was said since we came into the room.
Do you wish to do this though? It might take a while. Yeah, I didn't think so.
The key makes you angry, right?
So angry, for it is a key, yet it does not do what keys do. I don't know what it does, and it makes me mad.
But how do you know it doesn't do what it's meant to do if you don't know what it does?
Yeah, maybe it's supposed to make you mad. Maybe that's its entire purpose.
Oh, I like the train of thought going on here. But is that your final answer?
Anybody
Best,
got
it's the best
better
we've
idea?
got.
No. It's close, but
Did you used to like dancing?
no, he did not.
Oh, that's kind of as
Do you
far as I
remember
planned
the
it.
events of what happened in the other room?
Came in, he asked if we wanted beats. Some of us said no, some of us said yes. Kalius danced. Old man danced. Kalius got the key. Am I forgetting anything?
Should
You
we
remember
reverse
when
the
you're
order if we
when you're
said
typing Olava out? Remember when you're doing the puzzle and you're typing Olava out, and you typed it in all these different combinations, but the only one you didn't do was a Valo? That's what you just did. You've got every possible combination except for the answer one.
I had a feeling that
It
this
was rubbing the
going on.
key.
Well, we put our finger hole in the door to open it. So
Do we even need the key? I feel like I'm taking us off track here.
okay, so we unlocked the room by putting our hand into the keyhole, twisting, opening the room. We
Actually-
walked in.
Yeah, sorry.
We walked in, sat down. The guy asked us to sit down. Sat down. Then he said, "Do you want some beats?" We were like, "Yeah." Put some beats on. And we started dancing. And then we
I
left.
feel like we should reverse what we did last time. So I stood up last time.
Oh god, I won't be that mean.
No, I was gonna
You won't
say-
need to remember every. No. Don't
It's
worry
at this
about
point, I take the key out and I start rubbing it in exactly.
that. And then he disappears and the key clatters to the floor.
I jump over the table and grab it.
And Kalius gets inspiration.
And
That
you
was
get
much
100
easier
XP,
than-
lads.
You were thinking. Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah, sorry you have to jack old people off to solve these riddles. But
Yeah, whoever created this place is weird. I'm the only one who's getting that vibe.
We're gonna have to have a conversation with that old weirdo when we get out of here. Alright, oh wait, do I? I put my finger in it first.
Hold on, let me just add up your points. Alright. So what do? Put your finger in it.
I just put my finger in it first, just to see.
It goes, "Oh," and if it had like crest eyes that sort of do like an like a upside down of this, it turns away. So now its face is like this, but like with an O. So it's like, so its unhappy eyes turn to be happy eyes.
Okay.
But it doesn't open.
No, it doesn't open.
Let's just try the keys.
Yeah, see what happens.
In both holes at the same time. Sorry.
Sure.
All right.
Jump in with both feet.
You hear both of them go "Oh," at the same time, and it opens, revealing yet another set of tables and chairs, and the one guy sitting there, not like the other two. He is old and wrinkly, but he doesn't have the same visors as the other, despite wearing the same clothes. And he sort of stands up and goes, "Ah, welcome. Please come take a seat."
Okay.
He sits down. "What are your names?"
I'm sorry, what are our names?
Yeah, "What are your names?" he says.
I'm Carlius. This is Tobias and Thorin.
Ah, wonderful. Pleasure to meet you all. Now, would you fancy a little game of dice?
I don't see why not.
Sure.
Very well.
Yeah.
Otherwise, this is going to get really awkward just sitting in this room thing.
Now, he hands out a single dice to each and every one of you. It's a 10-sided die. And he goes, I'm sure some of you must have played this game on your travels. Then he thinks about it for a little bit longer and goes, no, let's up the stakes a little, shall we?
No.
Are you sure? There are a lot of points to be won.
Well, let's define the stakes first and we'll decide.
Very well. I will roll a 100-sided dice. Those exist, you know.
I have returned.
Oh, hey, welcome back.
Oh,
He went to fiddle with the blue keys on his end for half an hour, and so he sort of he sort of leans in and he just goes, "I will roll a 100-sided die, whatever the number. The first wager shall be 10 points. You guess higher or lower. If you get it correct, you get another 10 points into the pot. Then you guess higher or lower again, until you are content to stop." Do these rules sound
fuck.
simple?
Sure.
Wait,
What happens if we lose?
Then you lose those points that you put into the pot.
Fuck it. 2 of us vote higher, 2 of us vote lower, and 1 of us votes 50.
Ah, but there can only be one answer for a singular group.
Well, why don't we choose 1 and then every single answer other than 1 will be higher?
That's a possibility. Alright, he rolls his first dice. And you put 10
Wait, are
points
we settled on that? Is that a good idea?
in.
I think so.
I can't see why
I think
not.
that checks out.
Higher or lower, he says.
Okay. I'm going to say higher.
Yeah. Can't get lower than a 1.
Is your final answer higher?
Yeah, most numbers are above 50.
Can I see your 100-sided die?
Yes. You inspect it. Investigation. Go.
Fuck.
I'm gonna get in on that because we'll like crowd around this die.
I want to see if the numbers go below 1.
Every single side of this die has 100 on it.
Oh. Well, then we can...
Wait, so we win? Right?
No.
Same-
The first roll
2.
was a 15. This second dice, every single one on it is 100.
Wait,
so
he rolled
if
once
we
already?
vote higher, we win, right? I'm misunderstanding the rules.
Yeah, no, that sounds perfectly fine to me. If you say higher and he rolls higher, yeah.
I guess we say higher, and I hand the dice back.
He rolls. And no matter the answer, it happens to be 100. Then he says, "Oh no, it looks like you've lost. Ah, better luck next time. Do you wish to play again?"
By my understanding, we didn't lose. Am I missing something?
No, I'm fairly certain by the rules you've lost.
100 is
Walk me
greater
through
than...
that then.
100 is
work?
greater than 15, yes?
Oh, sorry. Is that one of those in-character things? I thought you were talking to Tobias.
No,
No, I'm saying...
yeah,
it's
I'm in character. I'm like, run me through how we lost.
Ah,
By
you
my
see, the
understanding, the rules
rules
we won.
state that. He thinks about it for a moment. The rules tell me that you have lost, and that is that. Shall
No,
we play
you
again?
said-
Double or
you
nothing?
said the rules before.
I don't
Are
think
you
we
just
should
being
play...
obstinate?
No.
I don't-
The
we
rules
just
are
call
what
it
the
quits
rules
here?
say.
I feel like we should just have this over as fast as we can, because we're obviously not very good at it.
Hang on. No,
and just
hang
bail
on.
out before we lose too many more points.
Before you do, we double check the die. The same one that he's casting, and every side is 100.
No, this time it's not.
What was the result that popped up on the die?
Alright, so the 15 was the very first roll he did. Then he rolled the second dice, which was all 100 faced, right? So every face was 100. Then and you guys said higher, and he got the answer, which was 81. Technically, I said right, but he goes, according to the rules, you have lost, and that is minus 20 points to you lot. Do you wish to have double or nothing?
Nope, let's just bail out and just accept that we failed this test.
No, I'm not accepting that we failed this test. I'm accepting the fact that we're being dotted out at 20 points.
He is like just being obstinate, right? I'm not misunderstanding the rules. He's just
Yeah. Like, out of character, 100% you guys are in the clear with regards to the rules.
okay. And
But there is a specific reason why you've lost. And there is only one way to get your points back.
Can
okay,
we just deal with
when
losing
you
the points?
said higher or lower, were you thinking digits or numbers, old man?
Doesn't go into that deep. I'll save you the trouble. The answer has been told to you the second you stepped in, not to this room, but this whole area. You guys
so
asked the
it's-
question. You got the answer to this whole area.
So he's just being opposite.
Ooh,
think.
close. But if there are cigarettes here, you wouldn't find any. You're on the right track. Just you missed it by a
Maybe.
tiny little bit.
What we say is opposite. So we say
Oh,
higher.
still no.
The rules are there to be bent and the rules are there to be broken.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
He leans in. Double or nothing.
Okay. So how do we use that though?
Should we just declare that we win?
Yeah, that might work.
He rolls his first dice.
Whoa,
Higher or
committing,
lower.
committing a little bit hard there.
I'm going to say lower.
Everyone
guy likes
puts
to jump.
20 points in, and then he rolls another dice. Oh,
We win.
according to the
And-
rules, you've lost.
Hey,
I
no,
believe
we
we won.
Why?
Because
Well,
that's the,
The rules say.
Yeah, we win.
Really?
Yep.
Is that how that works?
Yep.
Hmm. Sorry, I'm just tallying up points.
You said double or nothing, right? So
He
really we
stands
get
up.
back twice.
He looks back to the other wall. If they had a window, you wouldn't be able to see it, but it looks as though he's looking out the window, and he just goes, I've lost. And then he disappears.
Okay. Good work, Callius.
Yeah, Carly,
Okay.
you get inspiration. Woohoo.
Thorin
you guys
bows his
get
head,
100
being the one
XP.
that came up with that idea.
Okay.
You guys get 40 points, yay.
Yay!
Fucking terrible. Let's get the fuck out of here. Well, hopefully, now that we've failed this part of the test so miserably, we'll never be sent on a mission that requires this from us.
You got it in the end. Didn't do too bad.
Oh, you're back.
We'll see.
Come, take a seat. Or you need another key from the next door that you choose.
We have to do all of them? Oh no.
We might time out eventually.
Are you ready?
No.
But hit us anyway.
Now, before I hit you with this question, Manish, are you here?
Yep.
Alright, I will go nuts to...
Dwarves
Jacob,
are
are
not
you here?
common, yet they occasionally do trade. Which of their
What was the
clans?
first word?
Dwarves are not common, yet they occasionally
Right.
do trade. Which of their clans is responsible for this?
Oh shit, I should know this.
The time is ticking.
Jacob, are you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Thinking.
Out of character, you have 1 minute.